everybody. Retaking Liberty here. September 8th, 2020, one day after Labor Day. The summer is officially over, but the 21st is the official. Well, anyway, I'm here as a public service announcement more than to tell you what a dope Joe Biden is. I mean, if you don't know that already, I can't help you. But we'll have more fun with that another time. What I really want to talk about is fraud, mail fraud, not the election mail fraud. Let's talk about Chinese mail fraud. Now, I know you see them in other places, but say if you're a video game player on your phone, you download video games. Now, sometimes to get little bonuses or to get little extras, you gotta watch pretty much a little commercial for like 30 seconds, anywhere from 10 seconds to 30 seconds. And a lot of these, they try to sell you something, whether it be a massage chair, drill bits, a little tiny chainsaw. Well, anyway, most of what they're advertising is not what they're going to send you. I have examples, yes. It's embarrassing. Nobody likes to admit they've been taken. But I've ordered some of these items and I definitely did not get what I was supposed to. At least what was advertised to me. I'll give you an example. Now, there's ways to do battle with these people. I've actually got in touch with PayPal. We use PayPal credit to pay for some. One was a speaker. I wanted the premium Bluetooth speaker. They sent me their average one that they didn't advertise, but it was a $20 difference. So when I called them and said, look, you sent me the wrong speaker, I like the speaker, just give me the difference. They only wanted to give me like a 5% discount from what I paid. And if I didn't want it, I'd have to send it back and pay for shipping, even though it wasn't my fault. Now, shipping is prohibitive because the speaker weighs about a half a pound. You're going to ship a half pound all the way to China with tracking. It's a little expensive. So I called up PayPal, told them my predicament, and they favored for me, and I got my $20. Now, there's other ones I have to deal with, too. Some I've actually emailed the people, and it's just a nightmare. Best bet is to try to dispute it through PayPal. I'll give you an example. This is the worst example. They advertised a paint spray gun. 550 watt was their best one. I think it was about $23 or something like that. So I purchased it. A couple months later, it's coming from China. Believe it or not, I got a frigging paint roller that I could buy in a 99-cent store. And I just said, look, if this is what I'm supposed to get, tell me where it plugs in or where do I put the batteries. So, and their dispute was, oh, send it back, but you have to pay for shipping. It's going to cost me 10 times what the 99-cent thing's worth, at least. And their demand was, don't go over $6. So that was $20 right there. I bought what was supposed to be night vision goggles. They were $39.99. I got regular goggles. I'm sorry, not goggles, binoculars. Night vision binoculars. They sent me regular binoculars, which are probably worth half of what I paid at best. Now, they got way to them also. It's going to be cost prohibitive to send them back. So I will dispute that with PayPal also. There was another one. It was a manual trash compactor. Basically, it's a jig that goes in the bottom of your garbage can, and you pull it, you squish it down to squish your garbage. It's $20. Okay, $20, not too bad. It's a manual thing. Instead, I got a bag of 100 very cheaply made garbage bags for this unit, but not the unit. These are just examples. I'll give you one more. For $19.99, they advertised this silicone wristband. a bracelet. And what it was supposed to do is it had little LED type lights, and you're supposed to connect Bluetooth to your smartphone or whatever device you have, Bluetooth. And when you hit it, it's supposed to display a little screen on your wrist or the back of your arm, the way the LEDs are situated in the unit. I got one of those little medical bracelets. It's probably worth maybe that. They're not selling us what they say they're selling us. And I give you examples that I saw that I didn't buy that I knew were scams. They're selling a steel, STIHA, you know, the steel, the orange and white tools. It was a small, like chainsaw, a mini chainsaw, battery powered, right? They're saying it's $29.99. I went on their website and I looked, and this time I looked a little deeper. If you look in the right spot, that unit is $299. What they're going to send you if you order it without reading it is a manual chainsaw, which is basically those two handles and like a 3-4 foot piece of chain where you go like this to cut down whatever you're cutting down. That's what you're going to get for your 30 bucks. Read these articles carefully. Most of the time, they're scams. They're not going to send you anything, or they're going to send you not what they're advertising. I've already written my congressman, 4th District, New Jersey, Representative Chris Smith, on the situation. This is mail fraud, at best. At the least, it's mail fraud. And something needs to be done about it. You cannot just inundate the citizenry with false claims and lies and think you can get away with it forever. There has to be laws made that if people engage in this fucking practice, they are denied entry into the United States market, which is a good market to be in. And if you want to fuck it up and get kicked out of it, that should be the law. And I'm hoping legislation is made soon that kicks these fucking scammers and fraud artists out of our markets. Because it's not right to scam us like this. Show us all these nice, incredible items that you're selling at this price, and it's a bait and switch and mail fraud. All right, that's what I wanted to let you know. And also, you write your representatives, write your congressmen, and say these Chinese companies are duping us and ripping us off through the mail, which is a federal offense. Tell them you want legislation done that denies people access to our markets if they engage in such activity. All right, that's what I'm going to do. It's going to take a little action. And you know me, who are you going to vote for? Right there, motherfucker. And write your congressman. Tell them you want legislation done. Keep these fucking bastards from ripping us off. Bad enough fucking China eats their lunch. And Joe Biden says they're good guys. We don't have a problem with fucking China. Yeah, I tell you what, you vote for Joe Biden in the first 100 days, he'll have China fucking us in our ass. All right, that's enough. I didn't want to go there. I wanted to do the mail fraud, which is kind of linked together. All right, don't fall for none of these fucking scams. You play the video games, you see these fucking little 30-second commercials, just let them run and go back to what you're doing. Don't even fucking look at them because it's not worth it. You're not going to get what they're showing you anyway. All right, everybody. Enjoy going back to post Labor Day, whatever you were doing. Peace.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.